Most people overcomplicate content creation. They chase better ideas, better edits, better cameras, but ignore the small execution details that actually move the needle. So, instead of theory, this video is about quick wins. Simple changes you can apply immediately that will noticeably improve your content without needing more time, better gear, or more experience. These 5 quick wins focus on how you hook attention, how you speak to the viewer, how you record, and how your videos are experienced visually. They're practical, direct, and effective. Let's start with the first one. Negativity almost always outperforms positivity on social media. That doesn't mean being rude or attacking people. It simply means understanding how attention works. People react more strongly to being challenged than being reassured. A positive statement might make someone nod. A negative statement makes them stop scrolling. The key rule is this: be negative toward the mistake and never toward the viewer. You're calling out the behavior, the belief, or the assumption that isn't working. Here's a simple example. A neutral or positive hook might sound like this: these 3 exercises are great for building bigger legs. That's fine, but it's safe. A stronger version would be, if you're relying on this popular exercise to grow your legs, you're probably wasting your time. One informs, the other challenges. And challenge creates attention. When used correctly, negativity doesn't repel people, it pulls them in. Use it to highlight what's wrong, not who's wrong. One of the biggest mistakes creators make is writing hooks that are too specific. If your hook is narrow, fewer people will relate to it by definition. Instead, your hook should be as broad as possible while your content does the filtering. The hook's job is attention. The body's job is qualification. For example, instead of opening with something like, if you're a fitness coach struggling to sell your program, you'd open with, when someone says you're too expensive, here's what to say next. That hook applies to anyone who sells anything. Then, inside the video, your examples, language, and framing naturally speaks to the audience you actually want. Some people worry that this attracts the wrong viewers. But here's the reality. A smaller percentage of a big audience beats a larger percentage of a small audience. And beyond that, attention compounds. More views leads to more engagement, and more engagements leads to more distribution, and more distribution leads to more of the right people seeing your content over time. Start broad, then let your content do the sorting. Next win. The most powerful word in your script is you. People pay more attention when you feel spoken to, not spoken at. There are 2 simple ways to do this. The first is replacing plural language. Instead of saying, most people struggle with consistency, you say, you struggle with consistency. Instead of saying, most creators make this mistake, you say, you're probably making this mistake. The second way of using you is giving ownership. Compare these 2 examples. When you finish the sales call, give them the price. 2. When you finish your sales call, give them your price. Ownership makes it personal. These changes feel small, but across the entire video, they dramatically increase engagement. If your script sounds like it could apply to a crowd, rewrite it so it sounds like it applies to one person, because that's how it's consumed. Quick win number 4. A great idea with poor delivery will fail. A strong delivery can carry an average idea. Recording quality matters more than most people realize, and not because of camera quality. There are 4 common recording mistakes to avoid. First, what you wear. Avoid white shirts and shirts with large text in them. They interfere with captions and pull attention away from your face. Simple, solid colors work best. Second, reading scripts incorrectly. Use a script, but read it line by line. Don't try to power through paragraphs. Read one line, deliver it cleanly, repeat until it sounds natural. Third, inconsistent hand placement. If your hand jumps position between cuts, it becomes obvious you're reading. Reset them to the same position every time. Fourth, excessive blinking. Blink naturally, but be aware. If blinking becomes noticeable, it distracts from what you're saying. Avoid these 4 mistakes and your videos will instantly feel more polished and professional. Lastly, 5th win. Captions are meant to make your video easier to consume, not harder. If caption sits too low, viewers have to choose between watching you or reading. Place your captions just below your chin. This allows viewers to read while maintaining eye contact with you. If something else becomes the focal point, a graphic or demonstration, remove captions temporarily. Clarity always comes first. Good captions don't demand attention, they support it. These 5 changes don't require better ideas, better editing, or more experience. They're execution upgrades. Apply them consistently and your content will feel clearer, sharper, and more intentional without increasing your workload. Small changes, compounding results. That's how you win attention. And here's the part most people won't do. They'll save this video, they'll agree with it, and then they'll go right back to posting the same way. Because knowing the fixes isn't the bottleneck. Executing them consistently is. If you want me to help you turn this into a system where your videos are written, recorded, and edited and published at a high standard without you micromanaging every detail, click the link below and work with us. We don't help creators get inspired, we help them execute.